Hi everybody, it's Kate. So I thought I'd upload a video and share a new mini album with you. I'm going to just show you the paper I have. I'm not prepared. I used this, it's called Kirby Teesdale Studio. It's by the Paper Studio. And I just love this paper. Look how pretty it is. These are some of my very favorite colors, and the designs on the paper are just gorgeous. So I saw this at the Hobby Lobby. It's by the Paper Studio, and I just had to use it. And so the paper measures 4.5 by 6.5. And so I thought, well, I've got to design a mini album to fit that because I just love the paper. So here's the album I came up with. It measures, let's see. Well, if I turn the ruler the right way, measures about 5 inches, about 5 by 7 then. 5 by 7. And here on the front, I did a leather closure, and I left this a little long because I wanted the album to be able to expand quite a bit. So once whoever gets this fills it up with pictures, so it'll expand quite a bit because I left some pretty decent sized hinges here. Once they get it filled with their photos, it's easy enough just to chop off a little piece of this leather strap if you didn't want it that long. So the closure is just a little a Tim Holtz buckle. I thought was super cute. And then here on the front, this is just a wood veneer piece I got from Saw Crafters, and I painted it white. It says beautiful. And then here's a little frame from Michael's, and this is a cutout from the paper collection, and I just covered that with some glossy accents. And these are some gorgeous Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. Part of these I got in my winnings from the Sock Crafters name sign challenge from Christine. Thank you, Christine. And here's a little stick pin I made. And then I just stuck some little Tim Holtz enamel flowers there. And this is some Recollections bling. And this, I don't know if you saw my last mini album, but this is the, oh no. My cat just came in here and he's shaking when I've got my camera mounted on. Come on, big boy. And so this is some paintable, stop, Fatty. Yeah. Y'all want to see Fatty right quick? Let me see. Fatty. Hey, Fatty, say hi, Fatty. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. There's Fatty. His name is Puddin', but I call him Fatty, and he's really bad. Anyway, so like I was saying, this is some paintable wallpaper, and so I used a couple of different colors of Tim Holtz Distress ink to color it. And so there's some pink, and then the brown that I used here is walnut stain, and that's the same thing I used to ink all the edges of the paper. And so on the back here is just a little Tim Holtz, some kind of ring, I've forgotten what you call it. And I've got some seam binding in 3 different colors here. And then this macaroon charm that I made, and it's a resin charm with a jewelry clay center. And then this gorgeous charm I got from Hobby Lobby. I just love that. And I've got just a little key hanging off here that matches the rest of the metal embellishments. And it's actually attached with one of these Tim Holtz spring clasp charms. So there's that. And then here's the back. And it says handmade with love, Kate B, and of course that's my YouTube name and the name of my Etsy shop. That was, my husband did that for me. He does a beautiful script. So let's crack it open right quick. So as you can see, it closes. I mean, we've got a lot of room for expansion for photos in here. Okay, so here's the first page, the inside cover, and this just opens with a magnet, and there's a couple of photo mats here with a little vellum butterfly. I got a hold of some pink vellum, so I couldn't resist that. Super cute. And then here's our first page. These are just some cutouts from I actually used the cutouts from the Prima romance novel collection because they match perfectly, and this Kirby Teesdale studio does not have any cutouts, so I thought these went great. And this just says a perfect day, and so you flip that up, and here's a photo mat up at the top that says inspired. And then I just used some lace here to create some tag pockets, and so those are removable, so you could do some journaling. Maybe put a couple of photos in the back and then do some journaling on the tags. And these are just attached with one of those really precious Tim Holtz paper clips. And then each page has a photo mat with some really cute pink vellum scallop. And these photo mats measure 4.5 by 6. Super cute. And then on the back of the first page, this is actually a paper bag mini, so each one of the pages is made out of a craft paper bag. So here's a little cutout that says Telegram with some seam binding, and here's a little tag that fits in the pocket. I just love this paper, y'all. It's so pretty. And here's another little spot for a picture, and this just says beautiful. And these are some wild ochre crafts flowers that I put some stickles on. And then for the next page, I left a big place for a photo mat here, and this is just a tiny vellum envelope that I made out of that pink vellum. And I don't know if you'll be able to read it on camera, but it says, "What you mean to me." Isn't that sweet? And then inside the little envelope is just a little journaling spot there, and that is attached with another Tim Holtz paper clip. And so here's just a little bling up here. Let me raise it up so you can see a little better. And then of course this flips up again. And here I created another pocket with a decorative edge, and so here's a couple little journaling cards, also from the romance novel collection, and this just says journal. And I also put some liquid pearls there. And then on the bottom part, there's another couple little journaling cards with some seam binding that I just attached with my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. And so one says things I love and one says note to self. And this is just some more liquid pearls here along the bottom. So that closes up. And here's the photo mat for that page. So pretty. I just love those pinks and greens. And so here's the next page. So much pink. And so here's the photo mat for that pocket. So pretty. And this is just some cream colored crochet lace here and some flat back pearl hearts there in that pocket. And then this just says memories, and then I used a couple little tags from the paper collection, and that one's got a little typewriter on it, so that's just a cute little scallop tuck spot there. And then you open it up, and here's another scallop tuck spot with a couple of more little cards from the collection. One's a little Polaroid, and then I just did some stamping here, and this says Memory Lane. So pretty. And then here's the photo mat for that one. Okay, and then here's the next page. So this has got a precious little cutout that says memories. And here's the photo mat for this one. And then this is just a little vellum, pink vellum butterfly that I put some flat back pearls on. So pretty. And then here's this page. And so this is a little band that says Unforgettable. And inside is this precious little envelope here. And inside that is just a little tiny little journaling spot from the collection. Super cute. So I'll just put the paper clip back on it here. And there's just a little Wild Orchid Crafts flower and a little bling here at the top. And so you open that up. I'll let this one put pretty plain, you know, just I wanted folks to have space for photos. And then this is just a little tuck spot and it says message, number, and date there, and some more stamping. And here's the photo mat for that one. And then here's the next page. Super cute. And so here's another tiny little envelope. It says typewriter 239 Broadway. So cute. And inside here, it's just a little journaling card that says notes. Tuck that back in there. And then here's the photo mat for that. And then I used some more of that cream colored crochet lace and just some bling right there. And then here's the next page. And this has got a couple of little telegram cutouts from the paper collection and this tiny little stamp. I thought it was so cute. And then in here is one that says personal telegram with some really pretty flowers on the side. Super cute. And that just tucks back in that clip there. And then you flip this open and here's another tuck spot with some liquid pearls. And there's another one. Another tuck spot with some liquid pearls. And then on this page, here's a little cutout from the collection with just some tulle and some baker's twine. And here's the photo mat for that one. Super pretty. And these are just some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers that I'll put some stickles on. And then on this page, I just absolutely love this typewriter. That's a cutout from the romance novel collection as well, and I just put it on some dimensionals. So I think it's gorgeous. And then up here, I just did a little stamping, and here's a little tag from the collection, and this is a tuck spot, of course. And then down here, I just did a little, I cut a little green butterfly, and it's also a tuck spot there. Isn't that paper gorgeous, y'all? Oh, and I forgot to show you the photo mat for this one, but there's that. I guess I could go in frame to show you the photo mat. Okay, so you saw that. And then here's the photo mat for this one. Pretty. And then here's the last page. So here's the photo mat for that. And then I just did some flat back pearls here with some of this absolutely gorgeous baby pink lace trim from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I just left the back page blank for a larger picture. I thought somebody might like to do that. And then here we are at the back again. So anyway, I really hope you like this album. I am going to list it on my Etsy shop. I was really tempted to keep it because the paper is so gorgeous, y'all. And I think I'm actually, this paper comes with 120 pages, I want to say. So I kind of tried to space it out so I'd have enough paper to make a second album, which I may do here pretty soon. And I even kept all the little strips and stuff. That's how much I love this paper. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will put the link to my Etsy listing below. Let me know what you think of the album. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.